Right then, Lemon Tree Hotels batting first, and out there, MD Spartans will be fielding with a blue and a pink jersey on. Right then, first ball coming up. That's well bowled, good start. Started well here. Right on the money, first up. Dilly Babu for the MG Spartans. We've had interesting games. That's well driven straight to the bowler. Yes, and talking about the format as well, the Tenos format as we speak, it's definitely, nail biting as we say, and will be interesting as well, because there you go, get a quick single off the mark. Durai and Lemon Tree Hotels. Yes, talking about the weather conditions, right? So we know for a fact that the tennis ball is definitely very, very different from the cricket ball. So as far as the dynamics are concerned, the tennis ball is generally, irrespective of right then, continuing on the topic, I was speaking for the fact that the tennis ball, irrespective of the swing, I mean, as far as a cricket ball is concerned, you generally have the swing. The swing is concerned. It's really important that they use the tennis ball accordingly. That is straight up in the air. Mid-off settles. Completes a comfortable catch. They get there first. MG Spartans strike early. 1 for 1, Lemon Tree Hotels.
Play the eye. Bro, play the eye.
Right then, after the first over, 1 for 1, all ones on the scorecard at this point in time. perfect start. If you're bowling first and you have just got the start your team needs, why not? Starts with 3 dot balls in this over. Hit hard. Straight to the fielder. They'll get a single. App start out here. Would be really interesting to have a look at the conditions as the day progresses, because for a fact that we all know for a fact that most of us, with the rain coming on, for a fact that a lot of the moisture on the surface and how it works as well, and how it affects the playing conditions. Cricket is a game where not only you talk about the internal factors, because for instance, let's say in a game of football, there are not a lot of external factors that you talk about, just for an instance, but cricket is definitely not such a sport. We'll discuss more about it in the next over. So end of the second over, 4 for 1 Lemon Tree Hotels. He's just caressed that one. There is a shot and a half from the bat of Durai. Has faced 9 deliveries. Finally gets one out of the screws, and desperately needed, don't they? Just has to build that innings. Yes, we were talking about the conditions, the external factors, and if the external factors affects you initially, what has happened here, one would say, at the end of 2.2 overs, 8 for 1. So which literally means that there is a little bit of moisture that is staying on the wicket. Quick single. Yes, so you can understand from the wicket conditions that there is enough moisture on the wicket for the medium paces. So what has to be done is that need not take that much of risks, rightly so. If you're just gonna just let the batters see the ball well. From the Lemon Tree Hotel's point of view, start watching the ball well, you know for a fact that there are few patches that even yesterday we were discussing this point. There are a few patches on this surface where the ball is slightly slower. Pulls it. There you go. Well done. So when the external factors that we were speaking are definitely affecting, you need to take charge in your hands. End of 3 overs, 14 for 1, Lemon Tree Hotel. Doing the right thing here. Just playing singles all around. That's the most important thing, that you need to just play along for a while, and from there on in you can accelerate. So just have that plan in mind. That is a massive hit. The batters are definitely watching the ball well. Manoj Kumar, with that maximum, moves on to double figures as well. Takes him to 13. Very important that they have to just bat in the right manner. $26 for 1. And they will understand as well that if they will have to get to a good score, especially you don't know how good or how the surface would behave in the initial half. So why not take your time, and from there on in you can get that idea. That concludes the 4th over, 27 for 1, Lemon Tree Hotels. down the leg side. They go for a couple of runs. Right, so as we were mentioning, they have got the understanding of the surface now. I mean, even in a T20 format, I mean, 4 overs is a long time, and in 10 overs, literally that's half a game. One would say, almost half a game. So from here on in, at least from the 5th over with 9 wickets in hand, there should be maybe a setback at the back end. That could be a good area, or from both the ends are you going to attack. So how you're going to attack is something that you should think about, and more importantly, who's going to take the role of the aggressor, who's going to play at one end. And I mean, considering the batting depth, you can understand a lot of things as well. $30 for 1, 4.2 overs. They will get some extra runs. In fact, they will steal the second run, so which will mean it will go down as 3 wides in the scorecard. And what they should understand at this point is that, as far as the bowling side, MG Spartans, that they are doing the right thing here. It is the batting side who are actually under a little bit of pressure, to be very honest, because you are in the 5th over, 33 for 1. You have nothing to lose, and there you go. A little bit of pace on the ball, and all he had to do was just get a little bit of bat on it, and did the needful, and got the boundary as well. Once again, he's hit it hard. Long off does well. Just a single. So what the bowling side can actually do is do what they have been doing so far. That is the best thing. I mean, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Right, going for the shots. I mean, in a desperate situation to do that, and if you don't get the maximum result, despite going for those big shots at this point in time, doesn't really matter. Steps out, hits it hard, and the long off fielder once again comes into play. Does well. The straighter boundaries become really important, because the safest spots to hit a cricket ball. So if you're gonna use those gaps and exploit the run scoring through that areas, it would be really useful. So again, this fields it as well. It's been interesting. They have a cow corner and a deep mid wicket kind of a field. So that would be really interesting. So with that, we reach the halfway mark of the first innings. 41 for 1, Lemon Tree Hotels.
I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step Step in my way, you'll be out round. I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my way, you'll be out round. I got this thing, gonna tie your tongue. Step in my way, you'll be out round. I got this thing, gonna tie.
Post the drinks break, it's really important what they have to do, because the drinks break is could be a speed breaker, one would say. That's why they have breaks in both of their names, right? What does a speed breaker do? It reduces the speed of the vehicle. So similarly, it can act as a speed breaker, and as we were discussing about it, there was an opportunity and it goes begging in the end. Well, look at the replay. These kind of catches, I mean, if you're going to take those, you can definitely get on top of the game. Definitely they will look to take those catches, because they've started really well. That is the best thing, because they've started well, and maybe in the last couple of overs runs have been going, and sometimes in these kind of conditions it's always better to go for the kill. They might come back for the second, they decide not to in the end. Right then, final ball of the sixth, 47 for 1 at this moment. They've recovered really well here, to be very honest. They've really recovered well after the first couple of overs. They've played with a lot of lot of cricket sense, to be very honest. Sensible cricket, if I would like to put it the other way around. End of the 6th over mark, 48 for 1.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
He's hit it really hard. He's dispatched it in fine fashion. All the way for a maximum brilliant hit. The moment it left the bat, there was no doubt about the result whatsoever. Maximum. And with that, the 50 partnership as well comes. Both the batters definitely, with a lot of intent, and they have batted well as well. That is superbly driven for a single side the 30-yard circle. Four more deliveries left in his over, so that is straight up. And one bounce into the boundary ropes, wide of the running cow corner fielder. Right then, that's the best thing about staying in the crease. I mean, we were discussing time and time again that you need to just stay there. If you're gonna stay there, you can do a lot of things. So rightly so. Once again, that's hit really hard. And just below the comb box, the ball has travelled to the boundary ropes for a boundary. Turning out to be a costly over, this one. Minty already 15 runs coming off it. 15 runs coming off it with a couple more to go. We are in the 7th over. They've set that base to, click on the launch pad and get to that 3-figure mark, because if you're going to get to that 3-figure mark, it's really difficult to chase. And there you go. They come back for a second chance of a run out, but a wayward throw will ensure that they get a couple of runs as well. If you're just gonna initially, not maintain that length for a set batter, even after bowling well, things like these might happen. Wide delivery, has to bowl that again. Right, so in fact, that's been called a legal delivery. End of 7 over 6 for 1, Lemon Tree Hotels.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
Fielder puts it down. So after the first 12 deliveries, maybe I might sound critical, but a lot of things haven't gone the Spartans' way, to be very honest. Hit hard. Straight to the fielder inside the 30-yard circle for a single. And on this occasion, the ball has bisected both the fielders into the boundary ropes. That takes 10 to 77 for 1. So 3 more to go in the 8th. Once again hit hard. The longer fielder, who's been busy throughout the day, has been doing his job perfectly on the field throughout the day. Keep the ball away for a single. No ball called. Rightly so. Free hit. Better delivery. A good ball to bowl on a free hit. The right length as well. Not giving that width. Not giving anything really close. Right then, final ball. 81 for 1. On course to get to that 3-figure mark that we always talk about is the psychological factor of the edge single. End of 8 overs, 82 for 1, Lemon Tree Hotels.
Hey Toyota.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights.
Finally, they've taken the catch. What that could mean is that they might reduce the total by 5 to 10 runs, because 5 runs is a huge margin when you talk about 10 overs cricket, the T10 format. (82 for 2) after 8.1. (84 for 2) now, 8.3 overs. Hits it well, guides it in the gap for 4. 88 for 2 now. If they're going to stray down the leg side, that's going to be the case. Yes, they've done well, but that consistency has been lacking for a pretty long time now. So I think that has been the problem with MG Spartans. Right then, from the reactions of the bowler, felt like he thought that it might be called as a wide, but a better result for the bowler. Off the bat, they'll get a single. Moves to 18-9. The scorecard. Commentary orders 89 for 2 after 9. This time onto the onside. He's cleared the fielder. but will go past the boundary ropes despite his efforts as well. $97 for 2 now, definitely closing out on the 100 mark, and they will feel real confident because you know for a fact that on this wicket, if you are going to bowl the right length, you're going to get highly rewarded. So 100 would be a tough ask on the surface. That is straight up in the air. Fielder settling in, puts it down once again. That's been the story. At least to the first innings, that's been the story. There have been opportunities, but they haven't been properly claimed. That has been the issue in those first innings. But yes, 100 is a chaseable target, but if the bowlers are going to hit the right areas, it might get difficult. And this time taken. This time a better catch from the fielder. As we look at the replay, plays it on the onside. Very good catch, a good running catch. In fact, kept low as well. Had to judge the ball accordingly and took a nice catch to dismiss Manoj Kumar, who is unfortunately one shy of 50, but a brilliant man. I mean, one of the main reasons on why Lemon Tree Hotels are in such a good position at this moment. 99 for 3 with a couple more balls to go in this first innings. Outside edge. Looks like that might run away, but a good effort, great effort. Good chase. Successfully stops the ball. Chance of a run out. Yes, there will be a run out of the non-strikers in. Tends to happen at the back end. These run outs sometimes. So 99 for 4 now. In fact, 100 for 4. 101 for 4. They ran themselves out. When they came back for the third run, dot ball tries to play across the line. Finishes the over with the dot ball. A pretty decent over to finish. 102 is the ask. So can they get the highest chase to this point in this tournament? MG Spartans, only time will tell us. But nevertheless, 101 for 4 is a very, very formidable target in a T10 match to have on the board for your bowlers. Like the batters have done really well, but it's now up to the bowlers as far as Lemon Tree Hotels are concerned. So 101 for 4, 102 to get for MG Spartans when they come out to bat in their quarter of 10 overs, guys. So right then we will take a short breather and resume back and get back to live action in the second innings. Thank you very much. 3 balls, 3 dots. That's the start. That has been done by the bowler himself out here. First chance on the board with that single for MG Spartans. Right, then will be interesting to see how they approach this chase, because even 12 to 13 runs on over in a 10 overs format is pretty much chaseable, because if you can take the equation to, let's say, maybe 4 overs 50, 4 overs 52, even then you can back yourselves to go for the shots. That's well driven, single. Been a very good first over from Naresh, so we'll definitely look to target this ball for a boundary or a maximum. That's played away, single, and that should bring the over to a close as well. 3 for no loss after 1, MG Spartans.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights.
நம்ம கிரிக்கெட் தல கேப்டன் கூல் பிறந்தப்பவே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியாவோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஸ்ட்ரோநாட் ஸ்பேஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
Just that rhythm at the start is very, very important if you're a bowling unit, especially if you're a bowler yourself. You would know that you have to keep things really tight, because especially in chases like these, you would know that if you're gonna just bowl 2 good overs, or rather just maintain the pressure for a couple of overs, you can induce that wicket. That's the best thing about it. So keep bowling the right length. That's really, really important. Position, which is we've seen time and time again. Interestingly, they don't have a long off. So bowl him. There you go. Tries to play across the line, and the stump almost gets uprooted as they're 1 down. Pressure on the batter instantly shows up, and as we were discussing, they have instantly induced a wicket. Right, then have a look at the replay. Straighter delivery, tried to play across the line, lost his wicket. The batter 6 for 1 after 1.3, MG Spartans. One brings 2. There you go. That's what they needed. And straight away holes to deep mid wicket. 6 for 2 at this point in time. 1.4 overs. The MG Spartans are 6 for 2 now. And in a little bit of pickle here, to be very honest. Right, a quick single. I mean, yes, we are playing the T10 format, so does the wickets column really matter when you're chasing 101? I don't really think so, because with shots like those, you can actually understand for a fact that Amir is coming with intent, and whoever is going to come next, I mean, they are definitely going to play with a lot of intent. So what would that mean? That would mean that they can play for a while. They can, keep going for their shots, and maybe just not let the required run rate get out of your hand. Very good call. That ends the second over with a dot ball. MG Spartans are 10 for 2 after 2.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
Dot ball. Right, so what should they do here? I mean, still from here, the target is definitely chaseable, and also completely depends on how the mindset of the team is actually. That is something that would massively influence. Right. I'd also like to quote an example as well for that. All of us would remember the Australia vs Afghanistan game from the 2023 World Cup. Right, so how had it started? Australia were 91 for 7, chasing a target close to 250, if I remember correctly, close to 250. 91 for 7, and you had a little finisher, or beyond human, I would say. Someone called Glenn Maxwell out there, who was definitely struggling. And there you go. Shots like these would definitely help, as the ball as well came very close to the combo box. So shots like these will definitely give a lot of confidence. And why did I quote that example of 201 not out from Glenn Maxwell is because he got a similar shot away from Mujibur Rahman when he was walking around, or rather moving around his 20s. So from there on in, what he did was magnificent to watch. So they can definitely get to the target from here. But one set batter, that's the point. From here, one set batter should at least play, if not throughout the innings, at least till the 7th or the 8th over, and take the team very close to the target. So if they can do that, they can definitely have high chances of winning this game. Wide delivery, and that's what it'll do. If you're gonna give those maxims, or rather counter attack, maybe if I would put it in the right sense, if you counter attack the bowlers, they will definitely they will get under pressure, and you might get those loose deliveries. You can maybe try for one more shot. That's hit well, but straight to deep mid wicket. Very good catch. And as we were discussing, yes, they've gone for the counter attack, but the counter attack has backfired. 19 for 3 now, and the Lemon Tree Hotels have responded well here. 2.3 overs, 19 for 3 MG Spartans.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம். அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துறலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லவுஞ்ச், அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூல ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன், இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
Ultra luxury intelligent homes in Gindi. 213 BHK, 1.47 crore.
Outside edge taken. Very good catch. So 19 for 4 now, and the hopes are getting slimmer and slimmer here. $19 for 4 after 2.5, and now you could say that Lemon Tree Hotels are in cruise control of this game. They'll get extra runs here. They come back for a second as well. Looks like the throw might not reach the keeper on time. (21 for 4). 4 more deliveries left in the 4th over. That's tapped well onto the offside. That's well played, straight to the fielder. Right, so very much under pressure now. Feels like, looks like because the required run rate as well is jumping up to close to 13 and a half. In fact, close to 12.63, but yeah, might reach 13 maybe at the end of the over, because I mean, cricket is more of a mental game, and just that pressure might do a lot of things to the batters. Hit it down the ground, single up. That'll ensure that they run the ball for 4 at this point, and that is 24 for 4 after 4 overs, MG Spartans. There you go. They've lost half their side with that wicket. 24 for 5 now. And definitely the ship is definitely not steady at this point in time. Lemon Tree Hotels going towards the victory swiftly and rapidly. 4.1 overs. MG Spartans are 24 for 5. Straight to the fielder. So just approaching the halfway mark in the second innings, and we've seen that perfectly they've been handling this game. They come back for a second run on the misfield. But nevertheless, that, as we were discussing, cricket is more of a mental game. Wickets column have created the pressure, but this time 5 runs have been saved. In fact, they'll go for a couple of runs. Very well done. That is very good. Even when your opposition is 26 for 5, if you're just giving that kind of an effort, shows your team spirit as well on how good they have done. There you go, goes for it. timing the jump to perfection. That's the exact thing that the fielder did. I mean, cheers coming from all his teammates. Hit well, hit hard, and taken. There you go. 28 for 6 as they are falling like 9 pins here. End of 4.5 overs, MG Spartans are 28 for 6. They're coming back for a second, are they? No, they aren't. The throw is quick onto the stumps. End of 5 overs, 29 for 6. They need 73 of the next 5 overs with 4 wickets in hand.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம்.
அப்ப வாங்க பாத்துரலாம். இயற்கைக்கு நெருக்கமான ஒரு ஃபாரஸ்ட் லவுஞ்ச், அமேசிங் சிட்டி வியூட ஒரு இன்ஃபினிட்டி பூல், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஃபேமிலியோட பேட்மிண்டன், இது எல்லாமே இப்போ கிண்டில.
Ultra luxury intelligent homes in Gindi. 213 BHK 1.47 crores ல இருந்து VGNோட எக்ஸ்க்ளூசிவ் ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண 04443439999 க்கு கால் பண்ணுங்க.
They'll get a quick single. 30 for 6 now. Reverse sweep and puts it in the gap as well. Due to the misfield, they will get a couple of runs. The non-strikers are interested for the third, but in the end, responds to the call perfectly. There you go. Was it a try for man catching there? Interesting. Bowls him. Went for the swing. You miss. I hit. 32 for 7 now. Have a look at the replay. Straighter one. Missed it completely. And has to walk back. 32 for 7 now. Dilli Babu, the next batter coming in. Right then, final delivery of the 6th over. 33 for 7. They've creeped in a lot of success. Inside edge. Might get a couple of runs. Yes, they do come back for a second run. Chance of a run out, is it? Comfortably in, says the umpire. End of 6, 35 for 7.
Luxurious homes கிண்டிலியா?
பாத்தீங்களா?
பார்க்கலாம்.
They're coming back for a second run. Direct hit. Might be close, but not a direct hit on this occasion. Straight up. But in the end, well stopped. It's very important that the rain gods have just shown their presence in the last 12 hours. So you need to, have an understanding on the surface. That's in the air, and we'll get a boundary. One bounce onto the boundary ropes, goes past the running fielder, and they should play till the very end. I mean, get as close as possible. Even if you end up losing this game, lose it by a decent margin so that your net run rate doesn't really get affected. There you go. 8 down. Looks like just a matter of time from here. 8 down at this point in time. And 42 for 8 is the score after 6.4. They need 60 of 20. And just a couple of wickets left in this game. Quick single, and that should be the final delivery of the 7th. Swing and a miss. The 7th over comes to an end, 43 for 8. So 9 down at this point in time. Looking to close the game out as soon as possible. And most importantly, they are looking to get the maximum benefit, of the margin of victory that they want to. 43 for 9 at this point. Lays it on to the offside. And we'll get a boundary. Consolation runs, but I mean, the larger picture is that it has been quite a dominant performance from Lemon Tree Hotels. They've done really well. Swing and a miss once again. Trying to play across the line. Well defended again. Once again keeps low and ends the over as well. That should be end of 8. 47 for 9. That's it. Game over. Hits the final nail of the coffin as they have got to a brilliant victory. Lemon Tree Hotels have registered a margin, a victory by a very good margin. That will ensure that they as well will have a very good positive net run rate to start. So Manoj Kumar from Lemon Tree Hotels with an all-round performance, 2 overs, 3 for 13 with the ball and 49 of 26 not out, finishing the match as well. Right then, we've had a great game. We'll come back for another after a short breather. Thank you very much, guys.